you see what I have it over there by the lamp? That's crazy. It's my 40th birthday present, according to Clay, who sent it in. Thank you so much, Clay. If you're watching this, I don't even know if you are, but that's amazing. So now I own the butcher cover. That's crazy. Hi guys, welcome to Libreax. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am, even though I'm turning 30 in a week, but it's okay. Welcome to Yes Saturday, and I was scrolling on my Pandora as I was listening to Siberian Kachu earlier today, and I saw on my Pandora that there was an alternate version of And You and I. We've done the original studio. I think we've done a live version of it too. So I wanted to do this alternate version because I saw it earlier and just kind of, this is off the cuff, you know. I wanted to see it and listen to it. Well, not see it. It's just an audio thing. But I thought you guys would like to listen as well because maybe you haven't heard it. It was only on they reissued it, I guess, in 2003 for like the CDs, and it was a bonus track on that CD. So let's go. We do this every Saturday around 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come hang out in the chat. We'd love to have you. Don't forget to subscribe because if you're not, come on. What are you doing, bro? And leave a like and a comment if you're not busy. I'd really appreciate it. Alright, And You and I, alternate version by Yes. 3, 2, 1, go. I love this song, by the way, so that's where I want to hear this. They're taking their time with this one a little more. I like this. It's different. Instant dopamine. Damn, Chris, relax. Him and Bill will perfect sync, man.
Stay in the flowers daily, sensing all the themes. As a foundation left to create the spiral aim, as a movement regained and regarded both the same. All complete in the sight of seeds of life with you. Changed only for a sound of sight, the space agreed. Between the pictures of time behind the face of need. Coming quickly to terms of all expression laid. Emotion revealed as the ocean made. A clearer future, morning, evening, nights with you. Coins and crosses never
It's a different
know
take.
the fruitless work. Chords are broken, locked inside the
Or that was a strange transition.
They won't hide, hold, they won't tell you. Watching the world, watching all of the world, watching girls go by. And you and I.
Man, you guys had some amazing music to get high to back in the day. Fuck. That's crazy. I can just imagine sitting there looking up, you know, up at the ceiling listening to this. Steve's guitar is a little low. That bass isn't. John's voice is so clear. Wow, that's crazy. I've never heard it that clear before. I like Rick's little additions to this that weren't in the original. My favorite part. God, this song is so good.
Sat preacher nailed upon the collar door of time.
It's got such a good feeling to it.
Insane teacher, be there reminded of the rhyme. There'll be no mutant enemy, we shall certify. Political ends as sad remains will die. Reach out as forward taste begin to enter you.
Turn the guitars up and turn John down. don't remember this. Oh. Yeah, sorry. And you see Rick and his Kate playing this, right? Such a strong track.
Coming quickly to terms of all expression laid, emotion revealed as the oceans made. A clearer future, morning, evening, night with you.
Whoa. That song is such a strong song that you can, like, it sounded like they, like, I don't know if that was like Steven. Well, not in 2003. I don't think he was doing the remasters back then. I don't think so. But it sounded like they just like spliced together 4 takes, I think. Maybe it was 3. Maybe I counted wrong. But it sounded like there was like whole different takes they were just putting together. But that's how strong of a song it is. You can still just do that and throw random takes together, and it's still one of the best songs ever, man. Like, I love that song so much. And there's just nothing like it in the Yes catalog. I think that And You and I stands alone as the perfect mix of the proggier elements, but also the very, I don't know, I wouldn't say mainstream appeal, but, like, you know, I could put that on for my girl and she would like probably half of it, you know. So that's more than some of the stuff she does. Some of the stuff she'll just say absolutely no to, you know. She would like most of that, you know. And it's just that he's got such a clear voice at points. So you can tell in the takes, like in the first take, I think, or maybe it was the second one, his voice, I've never heard it that clear before. He really, it like pierced through the rest of the sound, and the guitars were like really low. And then, like, the guitars were high in the third take, or whatever it was. And maybe it was just transitions. I don't know. And it was just wonky in the mix. I don't know. But it was very interesting what they did here. And I like exploring the alternate stuff, too, I guess, because I've listened to a lot by this band. And I still got some other stuff to go. But it's also, like, one of my favorite songs by them. Like, this whole album is just, like, all 3 songs, I think, are in my top 10 Yes songs. Maybe Siberian Khatri. Maybe that'd be, like, top 15, I'd say. Maybe not top 10. But And You and I and Close to the Edge are in the top 5, easy. So that's just definitely their strongest album for me, and it's got my favorite lineup, I guess you could say too. And I think Bill was having a fucking good old time here when he got to have his fun there at the end and like the middle part on, at least. You know, it was kind of, they took their time with it, and like that's what I felt different about it. There's a different ambient effects and kind of key sounds from Rick. I feel like he was kind of layering it really, really well, and it was different, I feel like, than it was in the original track. There was little differences. There was nothing like, I mean, I think there was like a couple sections that were added and extended there, I think, at the end, but I could be wrong. But I think they did a wonderful job with this, even though it's just like random takes probably spliced together, and it was fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. There's no way you can ruin that song. Like, it's just so good. I mean, you could ruin it. I mean, you definitely could if you just like took it out of order, probably, but like it's just fantastic. Like, and it's definitely one of the best songs in their catalog, I feel like. And I feel they don't get enough love, man. I know they have a great dedicated fan base, and like their music, they're not for everybody, I guess you could say. They're for, you know, prog people and the later stuff, you know, the Owner of a Lonely Heart. Like, I'm pretty sure like a lot of people know that song, at least, you know. But this generation, like, they have no idea. You know, the ones after me too, they're younger than me. That's what worries me about this stuff, is I don't want this stuff to be forgotten. Because let's just be honest, not everyone's gonna be here forever. And once you go, if it's not passed on to the next generation, it dies with you, you know. And like I feel like that's why YouTube and reaction channels in general are honestly really good and beneficial because it exposes like someone like me to music, and maybe someone younger who watches my channel gets exposed to it too, you know. And I feel it kind of keeps it alive because this music deserves to be remembered forever. Like, it's just so good and so easy on the ears and so pleasant, but yet so complicated, like so complex at points that it's, you know, very interesting and intrigues the ear, and it makes you want to think about what else in life there is and how much more is out there, man. And just being with the person of your dreams, you know. And it's definitely a beautiful thing when it comes down to actually finding that person, you know. That's a very important decision in somebody's life, I feel like. And if you pick the wrong one, then then you're screwed. But if you pick the right one, then you have a great life, and hopefully you won't get too many curveballs, because I've been getting curveballed for the past 17 games I've been playing. It's just, I'm over it with things, man. Like, it's just my family, we've been through so much at this point that it's crazy. But we still fight through it and get through it together. And with you guys behind us, we're never going to be not okay. So I appreciate y'all. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I love that. It's like I said, alternate take on the 2003 CD reissue. I'd say that like Steve's guitars were way low for most of it, but the parts that they were turned up high, they turned John's vocals down. But that was okay because John's vocals were already a little too loud. They were really clear though. It sounded great. He's got such an amazing voice, especially this era of Yes, or this period. Like, his voice is just so pure and like angelic sounding here. And Chris's bass was just the sound. I think that was another change in this. That was a little bit like, not a little bit. It was way louder and it sounded so good. It was a little bit different sounding from the original. And no matter what Chris does, like, it's just always gonna sound good too, man. They're just so good. This lineup is just all-star cast of Yes right here, and definitely my favorite album by them still, and it probably will never change. So thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for joining me for another Yes Saturday. I will see y'all next week, and if, I might have requests, because the request thread is going out today if you're watching this. So if you have any yes requests, all my patrons, just, you know, put it on there, and I'll do it next week. You know, I'm down for whatever. And this band is still probably one of my favorites from all the stuff I've heard on here. A lot of different stuff, like 1,200 videos worth. They are still in the top 5 easy. And I continue to do it every week, so that's why. I think that is it out of me, guys. Thank you for watching. I will see y'all next Saturday or for the next one. See ya. Patreon right there. That is a picture of it. There is a link in the description. And if you join the $15 tier or up, you get 1 free request a month. If you join any of the tiers, you get access to all of our block videos and full album reactions. There's also a PayPal link as well in the description. But if you join the Patreon, you get access as well to our Discord server that's for patrons only. We would love to have you. Come hang out with us. Please. Bye.